And
Finally got it. We just gotta go through them because it's gonna
I
do what it
mean,
do.
really, it just hates us, but it's okay. So yeah, you were talking about, your character. So Peanut's mama was your first character.
Yes.
Okay. So I know we talked about, some of your characters, and you've been doing skits forever. When you started, were you concerned about your mom and how she might feel? Because she's a pastor, right?
Yes.
Okay. So were you concerned at all about how some of your skits may come across?
To this day. Like, I feel
day.
like I called my mom. I said, Mom, don't go on my page today.
You tell
She's
her
like,
not to go on your page?
I'm on her, like, I'm like, Mom. She's like, all right, because I don't want to see none of that. And she like, oh, bye. Like,
Gotta
no,
go.
seriously. She do not play.
Aww.
So yeah, it was kind of like in the beginning, I was like, whatever. Then now I was just like, all right, now people, like, my mom always tell me brands are on your page looking. You don't want to do too much.
Yep.
So yeah. And my manager too. My manager would tell me straight up, like, look, take that down. That ain't it.
It ain't gonna work.
Da-da-da. Yeah.
So how difficult or easy was it to transition from, doing online stuff and online skits to hosting shows and being on Wild and Out, taking that from the internet to a stage? Because I know sometimes people can put you in that like social media comedian box.
Yeah.
But how did you kind of transition and come out of that and make people take you serious?
I think just changing up my whole vibe, like, letting people that know that I'm marketable. And for one of those things, like having my own merch in stores. That's one big thing. And then also like taking advantage of every outlet that comes my way. So I'm on Wild 'N Out, I'm on Hip Hop Squares. I'm on Hip Hop Squares, I'm doing stuff for BT. And this all goes like this. It's like in front of the camera, articulating your words. Hood rat, be intelligent. Like, that's just how it is. Like, not just trying to keep yourself right, not trying to keep yourself in a box. Like, oh, I'm just in social media community. No, on the Forbes, I gotta write up in Forbes. Like, I gotta do, like, it's just too much. And like, it's just too much for me to be in a box at all. Like, I'm not that girl. Like, I don't think even if I ever put myself, oh, you an Instagram comedian? No, like, that's something I need to use. I use Instagram as an outlet to get where I needed to go. And again, it's okay with people that call that, but I don't label myself as that because some people on Instagram just do videos and go nowhere. I've been places. God done took me out of places, honey. I don't just sit myself like, oh, I'm gonna wait for no.
Yeah. So I know another kind of transition you made was doing, going from people knowing you from comedy to now knowing you of doing music. Were you nervous about how people would kind of see you in that music lane?
No, because I always wanted to I was at first when it came to like, all right, am I gonna have to throw a 16 ball down? Like, I'm supposed to be Remy Ma and this shit. Like, I ain't gonna do all that. So I put my comedy in music. Like, I was like, I'm gonna be myself in my music. And not to say that those rappers and artists are not that, but I'm like, you could kind of compare me to like a little Duval. You know, when it comes to the comedy and music. Yes, fun, feel good music, and it's just stupid as hell. But but it's just like, it's fun. We could get down to it. We could do something like, we could do it. We could keep the vibe going. So that's how Booty Squeeze came about. Like, just really on my page, looking what I be doing. I'm like, all right, I be clenching my ass. Let's do Booty Squeeze.
You are infamous for the booty.
You know I am. Like, I'm squeezing that ass in. Say that.
Shout out to the Little Booties Matter Committee, okay?
Like, period.
So there's already a challenge and everything for. Are you still doing the challenge and giving stuff away for it?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, people are really hitting me up about it. Like, I gotta post them today. Also, I am giving away money, you guys. So send me your Booty Squeeze challenge in. I'm giving away money, and I'm also giving away something from my City Trends line as well. So if you know me, you know I don't play about what I say. I'm gonna do it. And I've already gave away 5 girls Cash App. So I've already gave 2 of my. And y'all think I'm lying? Hold on.
What? We think you lying. We need receipts.
I got them in the bag.
Period.
This is from my girl who came to my house to clean. So I got a gift for her for always cleaning.
Yes.
So I had a big
those are
plastic
cute.
bag. I got a big plastic bag of like goodies that I sent out to my. So I sent out to my supporters already. Like, already sent 2 people out there.
Tell us about some of those, because that's your City Trends line. Tell us about some of the things you're showing too, right?
Oh yeah. So this is the V Pods. It's the wireless sound pods with portable charging case. It's $12.99 at City Trends, excuse me. And then this is my Pretty V shower speaker.
Yes, because we know you be in that bathroom, V.
It's a wireless shower speaker. It's compatible with iPhones, Androids, and other smartphones.
Yes, commercial. Okay.
So yeah, so that's the two things that I have in my car right now. The rest are home and in
Okay.
boxes, but we got some surprises for you guys. So but I oh my god, somebody said, girl, ain't nobody buying that. Oh my god, I know
Can
y'all want to kill
we?
dog.
Negativity, please. This is a
Negativity.
young Black entrepreneur. First of all, we don't need
Yeah,
to
I
be
sold
hating. We
out.
need
Hey
to be
baby,
supporting.
if you live in Tennessee, I sold out in Tennessee in 30 minutes, sweetie. Don't ever
So
play
what's
with me.
next?
So let's talk it, okay?
Come on, we definitely don't need that.
You guys
Anyway,
are haters.
yeah, people just
So
always
yeah,
want to say something negative, but it's okay because
yeah.
you're still in that store, still working with City Trends.
Yes, 570, sir. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear on that.
So,
I'm buying that. How about that?
yes, yeah. And so, yes, you have to buy a shower speaker. So, and then my shirts are online right now. I sell bathrobes and I sell bonnets as well. I have different sayings on my bathrobes, musties and crusties, get money, yo, what up, call your daddy. Like just different fun sayings that I have, yes. And then I have my Booty Squeeze t-shirts, black and white. It's super cute. It was sold out last week. I'm trying to get this thing sold out this week, and it will.
And it will.
So yeah.
Well, and I know you mentioned earlier, and I want to talk about this too, before we get off, is you posted some of those videos earlier.
And the shower speaker, I'm sorry, is $10.
And I love that. All your stuff is really affordable too.
Yeah.
I love that. So a lot of people can get it because sometimes, sometimes when you see these collabs, not everybody can really get it. So I love that.
Right.
But the videos you posted earlier, first of all, they were super inspiring. Like if you didn't get anything from it, you were inspired. Like if nothing else, you were inspired. And a lot of people can relate to that because sometimes they're going through stuff. Like we all have dreams. A lot of people have dreams, and those dreams don't always happen in months or days or even years. Sometimes, like it takes time. So what do you say to those people who feel like they've been putting in the work, but not seeing their results or maybe not getting as many likes as they want? What do you say to them as far as keep pushing forward and, your journey, how it relates to your journey?
When I posted those videos, like I have so much more videos to post, and I do this randomly. Mm-hmm. So like for me, like it's so crazy to see my growth. If you guys haven't seen all 10 videos that's on my page right now, that's in a swipe left, it's the first video on my page right now. I need you guys to go there and swipe through it because it's so amazing to see my growth. Like to see that I've worked with so many people in that video, and still have relationship with those people. Some of them, but some I do, but they're a part of my journey. And I respect those individuals that worked with me or alongside of me and me working alongside of them. Because I always try to be a student. Even if somebody is on the same bracket as me or higher than me, or even not even on my level, I'm learning something from them. I'm not going to do what they do, or I'm going to either try to say, you know what, they're dope. They could be big too. They could be a superstar. So I'm always trying to be a student in any way, shape, or form. So to look at those videos, I was like, wow, like it shows you never to give up, to always be determined, to always be hungry, to always be the hardest worker in the room. Because and always do it with grace and do it unapologetically. And also know like that you are a star. Even when the enemy try to come, because the enemy come to kill, steal, and destroy. But you also have to know that at the end, if you know who you are in Christ, the earth can't bring you down. Flesh can't tell you to go out and do stuff you don't want to do. Because this is only flesh. Amen. Man's not going to tell you that. That's why I said, if I'm going to come in this industry, my mother told me, we're going to pray before you step foot in any doors that has something to do with Viacom or this. No, we're going to pray before you walk in those buildings. So they know that you are here and that you are a leader and that you're not a follower and that you are above and not beneath. So that's what I've learned.
Come on, somebody.
So that's what I've learned doing that. And I was like looking at my videos. I said, and I even had to call my home guy to call Light Skin Keisha. And I said, Keish, go look at that last post. Yeah. Like this is what I do. This is how I get down. This is what I want people to know of me, that I ain't into all that other stuff. But this is what I'm into: growth. I'm into business. I'm into growing my business. I'm into longevity. That's my goal.
And I'm glad you showed that too, because sometimes people see, you're at a certain point and they're like, dang, but they don't realize all the work that you have put into that. Like, this wasn't no overnight thing. You've been doing this.
Yeah.
So
like
that's
I had
amazing.
my video got travel every day.
Yeah.
And I'm like video.
Yeah, because you never know
Video.
how it all comes back together. It's amazing to see. And I think also too, an important lesson we learned from, just watching your journey and even watching those videos is that stay in your lane should really be thrown out the window, because you are in so many lanes,
Yes.
comedy, music, and of course, like we talked about your line with City Trends and the products that you have with them. What do you feel about people who are kind of nervous to shift outside of something that they haven't done?
Do it.
Period. That's it.
Just do it. Because if you're not gonna do it, somebody else will.
That is so true. That is so
Let me tell you
true.
something. A delay is never a denial.
Amen.
So at the end of the day, that's on my first thing I put on my paragraph on my last post. A delay is never a denial. So you're gonna fail, but ain't no denial.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't your lane. That wasn't your time. When I didn't make season 9 of Wildin' Out, that wasn't my time.
Yeah. And if nothing else, I feel like it's no losses, just lessons, because you learn from different experiences about what may have worked, what may have not have worked. Even if you like what you did, maybe you want to do something else because you didn't even like it. So that is so true. And I have to say too, watching your skits and seeing all the things you do, is there something that is your favorite, like being this business owner or doing your skits, playing Peanuts Mama? What do you have, like a favorite?
My favorite, I gotta tell you too, I like to see people. Like, I like to touch the people. Like, I like to be on the road. Like, I like to go. Like, I like to meet my fans from my supporters from all over. Like, I like to, if I go to Tennessee, and I know I've been there before, but they really showing me into a place, like they taking me to another place in Tennessee and I ain't never been, I'm ready to see it. Like, I'm be excited. I'll be like, manager, let's do it. I don't care how much the budget is. Sometimes I'll be like, that's not even in our budget, but I'm gonna go because I've never been there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go because I've never been. Like, I want to go to Kentucky so bad. Like,
really?
For what I've never been to Kentucky, but I want to go there. So like, it's just like, I want to go there just to see.
Yeah.
Like, I love that. I like to just, meet my people who support me, who love me. And again, I like everything that I do. I can't even take away. I can't even have a moment. Like, I like to ship things out. I like to feel busy, Like, I love that.
Talk a little bit about
where you located?
I'm in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Come on, Louise.
Yeah, you gotta come. You gotta come through.
I know. I got this. I gotta come there too.
They will show you so much love. I'm telling you.
Oh my God, I want to come there too.
You gotta tell me a little bit about Wildin' Out. What are some of your favorite parts of being on Wildin' Out?
People, I love DC Young Fly. Period.
Because it seems like y'all really have like genuine friendships outside of the show.
When I tell you, girl, I love him, I'll be like, DC, please make me laugh today. Like, he is hilarious.
Somebody said come to South Africa. You gotta get there too.
Period. Like B. Simone, J. Cole, the real girl J. Cole. Like, that's what I love. I just love to see the people, because you don't see them all day. Like, and when you do see them, you see them at your work, and we gotta do comedy all day. Of course. I want to be in that building with them. Of course I do. So
And your time with Little Kim, it seemed like y'all really developed such a good friendship on her show, with Girls Cruise. And it seems like all of y'all really got to know each other, but you and Lil Kim seem to have like developed like a really special friendship.
We did. I love her. That's like my big sister. I talk to all them girls every day. I check in. We check in. See how everybody doing. I talk to Maya a lot. I love her. That's someone that has really helped me in my journey in this industry. That's kind of, people really don't know, like, just asking for advice. Certain things she gives, and you gotta have that. You gotta have a mentor. Somebody gotta mentor you.
Exactly.
So period.
And I know on that show too, you talked a little bit about dealing with anxiety and depression. How do you deal with that when I guess people always probably expect you to be on and always have jokes and never to have like a sad moment? Is that something that you like actively work on, your mental health, or is that something you kind of just are dealing with?
No, I mean, back then I was. Again, everybody overthinks, and I think I have to come to that realization that everybody goes through something. It is a part of you trying to heal from it. I don't go to therapy. I pray. I don't, and I think nothing's wrong with therapy. I think some people, people need it if they want to talk to another person. We do it because we want to talk to people that don't know us. You don't want to be judged.
Mm.
But for me, I pray, I write down. My mother's my pastor, so my mother
Mm.
knows everything about me. There's nothing else that nobody else can tell me about myself but her and
Yeah.
God. So, I mean, um, so yeah, so someone say pray for endurance. Yes,
Mm.
everyone's different. Like she said, everyone is totally different. Everybody has to go through a different way of healing.
Yeah.
Some people smoke. Some people take drugs to heal. Some people drink to heal. Some people
Mm-hmm.
pray to heal. Some people go to therapy to heal. Some people go to church to heal. Some people have their own regimens. Mine is praying. Mine is really, 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 really talking to my mother and really let her know, like, look, we can't shy away this issue.
Yeah.
This is what that is. But then when you don't get the proper looking at, or someone looking at your blessings, then they go off and they do other things. That's what people go and search for love in different places, and they pregnant tomorrow because they
Sometimes
just
in all
need
the wrong places.
they wanted to find love because the daddy did this to him and the mama did this, so now we gotta go up, right. It's like, we get it, but
Yeah.
if you want different, you gotta move a different way. And some people don't have that because of their upbringing. And I'm blessed to have a tight upbringing. And again, I ain't perfect. I done did my little one twos. But baby, I had to
You
get
don't
out of
brought it
that.
back.
Right, I had to run, So.
Well, I do want to ask, what do you have coming up? Because we just got Booty Squeeze. Is Jackpot coming soon? Because I did hear a little something about Jackpot.
Did you hear that? I was going crazy with it because I said, oh no, I'm playing with this song. Like, no, it's serious.
We want to hear Jackpot. We got to hear Jackpot, V.
I know. That's the problem. I told my manager, I said, this is just the 1-2. But that Jackpot gonna go off.
Hello?
I gotta take my hat off. Look, I don't gotta take my hat off because my edge is done. That one right there.
Hello? This side right here. So we're going on this side. Hey.
That one right there. That's gonna be a problem. I promise you. It's gonna be so over with. Like, I got my foot on my own neck. Need you for what? I got my own check. I got your dude send me a long text. Like, blah, blah, blah. That's a block text. Yeah. Y'all know I meant it when I said it. Ain't that nigga loyal, and that's pathetic. And I don't trust hoes without edges. Pretty V is raw, cut, and unedited. What? Goodbye. It's gonna be a problem. And we gonna come back to the station too, so you can play that one time.
Please do. Yes, definitely send it. Make sure you do. So we got music coming up. Anything else? I know it's kind of like touch and go basis now with projects, as far as being on the road, but anything else we need to be on the lookout for?
TV. Just look at your TV screen. I got some surprises. Let's go.
I got mine. Wait a minute.
That's all you got to know, sis. And you will be the first one. DM me after this because I definitely want to continue to connect with you. You're dope.
I will.
I love your energy. You keep going.
Yeah,
whatever your heart desires, God will give it to you. Period.
Amen. And I got to tell you before I let you go, your publicist, Miss Media Queen, I have to shout her out because she's on her stuff. I mean, she's efficient. She's quick. Like, she was handling everything we needed to handle to make this happen. So you definitely have a good team around you. At least I know as far as your publicist, she's on it. So shout out to her.
Yeah. My manager, my publicist, my team, they're awesome.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. Like, they are awesome. Like, that's what I'm saying. Pretty V is not accessible. You're not gonna find Pretty V everywhere. Yeah. Only the great ones touch my hands. Period.
What? Give me your hand.
I'm just saying. The chosen ones touch my hand, honey. I don't play about honey. I ask God, tell God to give me discernment every day. Because I don't know who I'm touching, who I'm hugging.
D, I appreciated this interview so much.
What's up, Jay Versace? I love you.
I know at the beginning we was having some issues, but I appreciate you being patient, hopping back on, and we got through these questions. So I really appreciate you for doing that. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like I said, keep going. You're awesome. Your vibe, your energy. You're like you're a good listener. You like you because when I'm talking, you're like that's I'm really awesome. Interested to hear in the conversation. And sometimes I ask you like this. I'm trusting something going on there. They talking. I'm like, but no, I appreciate you for even hearing me and having me on your thing. Y'all go get Booty Squeeze on all major platforms. Please go get Booty Squeeze. Where is my hold on, because I was playing this earlier in case they need a little preview. Hold on.
Yeah, booty squeeze.
We back at it, hoes, with another one. What they do, cause I'm rocking with you. Let's go. Move your body. Now bend your knees. Now booty squeeze. Now hold cheese. Now move your body. Bend your knees. Now booty squeeze.
Yes, y'all go buy.
I appreciate you.
Yes, y'all go buy that. Y'all go buy that booty squeeze right now and go buy your t-shirts. The link is in my bio to buy your booty squeeze t-shirts. You guys, it's gonna be sold out. I already know, I can feel it. So y'all go ahead and get it. Also, I want to shout my bro, and Just Hilarious out. Quay's new book.
Yes.
He is for petty. Y'all go
And this
get
is
it
the
as well.
adult like activity book, right?
Look, activity book for an adult. Y'all go get it. Thank you, baby.
Thank
Bye.
you, B. We appreciate you. Have a good one.
Yeah. Bye.